Yes, Jeff is taking the bubbles away because he said we shouldn't film. We shouldn't film when there's bubbles on the glass.
I didn't say shouldn't. I said, but you benefit not to have all these bubbles on your glass, bro.
I know that, but
CO2 bubbles.
And then he says, "Oh, don't film it though. You know, let's get rid of the bubbles." So I'm saying basically, yeah, okay, we'll do that. And I'm filming anyways. I mean, that's what filming is all about, isn't it? The surprise. Anyway, so that's the tank. Jeff did a really good job. Simon did a fantastic job on the repair.
And he's good.
And he is good. You can't beat Simon for what he does. If you live in Canada or in Ontario, and if you're not crazy,
you get in the shot, no?
Yes, okay. If you're not crazy, right, and understand that nothing is cheap. You don't get things like this fixed for $20 or $30. You got to figure he's using the best silicone. He's stripping down the tank, right? He's making sure it's perfectly clear so when he gives it back to you, it's going to last you 10 or 15 years. If you want a Mickey Mouse guy that comes in, I'm going to silicone it, clean it, oh, she's good. 6 months later, she's leaking again. Well, that's not my responsibility. You must have hit something. So if you want to get something fixed properly, I suggest you get it done right. If you want to be a candy AS, we won't ask, but you know, I just said it. You can try doing it yourself. It's your floor, it's your house, it's your wife or your husband. It's got to deal with the flood, not, you know.
Did you ever tell your audience what floor you're dealing with here and where exactly you are in this fish room? Because this is not part of your house.
This is not part of my house. This is the... Well, you explain exactly, because it's much easier for you, because I'm sitting here in my PJs, half PJs, half shirt, right?
This is his walkway entrance to the front of the house. So this is his current status of his front foyer, because he's doing the Christmas tree deco competition gallery. But this is a concrete slab. And it's also a drop from the sill on this floor down about, what, 10 inches?
10 inches.
So if there's any water issues, it goes at the front door because it's sloped slightly forward. So you've basically saved yourself from having a weight issue and any water issues by being out here. Lucky enough.
Yes,
Little did you know this would be your fish room.
Yeah. Most fish rooms are in the basement or in your garage. This is just the front of my house. Now, we never used the front of the house. I kept my motorcycle in here, right? I kept go-kart, because no one ever comes to the front door. We have two front doors. We have the first one and this one. Why would you come to this door? It made no sense. So it was a dead room. So what we did is made it into a room. Tommy's tanks, and we should make Jeffy's tanks too, really, because he's here as much as I am. We're working on things together, so we should really just say it's our room. Both of our room, because we both design things, we both have fun, right? So it's if you look at it this way, it's Tommy Tanks, but it's Jeffy Tanks too, because we both do this. And
Tom, just so you know, is a very inclusive individual. Just for those that don't know.
Well,
very inclusive, Tommy. So nice of you.
Well, it's true.
I still think you should have put a piece of glass in this front door and just fill up that whole room with water.
But it would leak out the front door.
It sure would.
But anyways, as I said, this is the tank. Jeff did all the designing. He picked up all the plants. He did all of it. All he uses my credit card.
It's just a real simple design.
Yeah.
There's epiphyte plants on the driftwood. We have Anubias. We've got a microsorma on the other side. We have a Madagascar lace plant in the back. On the back corner you can see. And we're going to adjust. We're going to get some, probably some JC and P LED lighting for this. So some proper lighting. We have just a makeshift LED that we have that's illuminating it, but we need the plants to grow, of course. So I don't think we're even going to attempt putting a filter on this, eh, Tommy?
I don't think so. Because we're not going to have that many fish. It's not going to be like, we're not going to have this. Well, we could put the Sun HW5000 on it, but I think
blow the tank apart.
I have to be phoning Simon. Simon, the front of the tank blew off, and I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, we don't want that now, do we? What's in there is that little skimmer, and it seems to work great. And you know, I'm just not going to have that much fish debris.
Yeah, fish debris.
Yes. Anyways, thank you. This is probably way over our time.
5 minutes.
Oh, that's fine. Well, let's knock off another 6 minutes. No.
I think you need to say goodnight, Tom.
Yeah, good night. And thank you for watching Tommy Tanks, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your likes. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you again for liking my daughter's reptile aquarium she's going to be working on. I haven't seen the video yet. It's my, okay? So I got to watch it next as soon as I go on my computer. Bye for now.
No, not quite. And stay tuned for Tommy's next episode, Dressing as Santa. Wait for that one.
Uh-oh.
Good night.